China, a country vast and varied, its landscapes stretch far across the continent, from snowy peaks in the west to fertile plains in the east. Great rivers carve through the land, flowing to the sea. Vast deserts and lush forests tell different tales. People have lived here for millennia, shaping and being shaped by the land. Age-old traditions are tied to mountains and rivers. Nature is an active part of China's soul. This journey is a visual experience to understand China's heart. Mountains rise like sleeping giants. Sacred summits touch the sky, shrouded in mist. Rivers flow like silver ribbons, bringing life. Lakes dot the landscape, reflecting the sky. Forests teem with life, ancient trees standing tall. Rock formations sculpted by time reach for the sky. Rainbow mountains and golden deserts show China's range. Grasslands wave in the wind, stark yet beautiful. Each landscape is a living masterpiece, a testament to nature's creative force. Prepare to be amazed. This journey is about pure discovery. China's beauty is profound and diverse. We will explore these wonders together. The drone captures their essence with grace. Stunning 4K resolution reveals every detail. It feels as if you are truly there. This high resolution makes the experience immersive. Come and explore China's natural heart. Let this unforgettable journey begin. We arrive at Zhangjiajie National Forest Park. Towering sandstone pillars rise dramatically, a forest of stone challenging the imagination, formed by erosion over millennia. This landscape inspired the movie Avatar. The drone captures their surreal beauty. The air is fresh, filled with pine scent. The scale of these pillars is immense. Zhangjiajie is more than a park, it's an experience, an encounter with nature's creative genius. Our drone ascends gracefully, weaving through narrow gaps between stone giants. The world transforms into a maze of vertical rock. Each turn reveals a new vista. Tiny pathways snake through the forest floor. Cable cars glide across chasms. The drone offers unparalleled freedom. Life clings to the pillars, adding to the magic. Row upon row of pillars stretch to the horizon, a natural sculpture park on a monumental scale. Mist fills the valleys of Zhangjiajie. It swirls around the stone pillars, creating a mystical atmosphere. The peaks appear to float in a sea of clouds. The drone glides through these veils. Mosses and ferns carpet the pillars. Resilient trees find their anchor higher up. The air is alive with subtle sounds of nature. Zhangjiajie leaves an indelible mark on the soul. Its beauty is both powerful and serene, a call to cherish and protect such places. Jiuzhaigou, the Valley of 9 Villages, a place of fairy tales and natural wonder. Famous for its multicolored lakes, crystal clear waters reflect the sky and trees. A palette of blues and greens unfolds below. The valley is a masterpiece of nature's art. Limestone deposits form terraced landscapes. Water cascades gently from pool to pool. The air is crisp and invigorating. Jiuzhaigou is a sanctuary for the senses. Jiuzhaigou waters mirrored heavens. Lakes reflect the surrounding landscape perfectly. Snow-capped peaks and azure sky paint themselves anew. Waterfalls connect many lakes in the valley. The Nurilang waterfall is a famous sight. Smaller cascades add to the charm. In quieter stretches, the water is incredibly still, The drone captures this serene beauty. Snowy peaks frame the valley, contrasting with the lakes. Jiuzhaigou's beauty endures through every season. From the watery wonders of Jiuzhaigou, we journey onwards. Our destination now is Huangshan, the Yellow Mountain. It is a range renowned for its granite peaks. These peaks are often described as otherworldly. They rise sharply, piercing the sky like stone needles. Ancient, weathered and incredibly majestic, Huangshan has inspired artists and poets for centuries. Its dramatic beauty is a powerful, enduring force. The drone begins its ascent, drawing us closer to explore this legendary mountain sanctuary. The mountain is famous for its uniquely shaped rocks. Many have been given imaginative names over time: Monkey Watching the Sea or Beginning to Believe Peak. These names reflect the human response to nature's forms. Wind, rain and ice have sculpted these granite masses into fantastical shapes that ignite the imagination. Some peaks are bold and imposing, stark against the sky. Others are adorned with hardy, tenacious pine trees. The landscape is a gallery of natural sculpture, each formation a testament to geological artistry. As our drone climbs higher, the views become more expansive. We see range upon range of mountains stretching out. Valleys plunge deeply between the towering peaks. Paths and stairways carved into the rock are visible. Tiny figures of hikers can sometimes be discerned. They make their way slowly along the steep trails. But our aerial perspective offers a different experience, a feeling of soaring freely among these stone giants. The scale of Huangshan is truly awe-inspiring. It makes one feel small, yet connected to something vast. The granite itself has a special quality here. It glows with a warm light, especially at sunrise and sunset. This is perhaps one reason for the name Yellow Mountain, though the name has deeper historical roots as well. The stone is ancient, solid and deeply reassuring. It speaks of endurance, of timeless natural power. The air grows cooler as we ascend further. The world below seems to recede into mist. We are entering a realm of rock and cloud, a place of stark beauty and profound silence. One of Huangshan's most iconic sights is the Sea of Clouds. Moist air from below rises and condenses. It forms a vast flowing ocean of white mist. This sea of clouds often fills the valleys, leaving only the highest peaks visible as islands. It is a breathtaking, ever-changing spectacle. The drone glides above this ethereal ocean, capturing the swirling patterns, the soft textures. It feels as if we are floating in a dream, a landscape transformed by mist and light. The pine trees of Huangshan are legendary. They grow in the most improbable places, clinging to sheer cliffs, their roots in tiny crevices. Their branches are often twisted into fantastic shapes by the harsh winds and challenging conditions. The welcoming pine is perhaps the most famous. Its outstretched branches seem to greet visitors. These pines are symbols of resilience and longevity. They add a touch of green to the stark granite, standing as silent witnesses to the mountain's majesty. Sunrise and sunset are magical times on Huangshan. The granite peaks catch the golden light. The sea of clouds glows with vibrant colors. Hues of orange, pink and purple paint the sky. This daily drama of light and shadow is unforgettable. The drone is perfectly positioned to capture this beauty, offering panoramic views of the unfolding spectacle. It is a moment of pure natural artistry, a reminder of the simple, profound beauty of our world. Many make the difficult climb just for this experience. Huangshan is more than just a mountain. It is a sanctuary, a place where nature's power and beauty are undeniable. The granite peaks stand as timeless monuments. The resilient pines tell stories of endurance. The sea of clouds adds an element of mystery and magic. This aerial journey has shown us its many faces, from the sharp lines of its peaks to the soft embrace of mist. Huangshan's spirit is strong, ancient and inspiring. It leaves a lasting impression on all who behold it, a true masterpiece of the Chinese landscape. Our journey now lifts us to even greater heights. We approach Tianmen Mountain, a truly awe-inspiring sight. Located within the wider Zhangjiajie region, it stands apart. Its name means Heaven's Gate Mountain for good reason. A massive natural arch pierces the mountain's heart. This is Tianmen Cave, known as Heaven's Door. Legend says it is a portal between the mortal world and the divine, a place of immense spiritual significance and natural grandeur. It beckons us to discover its profound secrets. Reaching this celestial gate is an adventure in itself. One way is by the world's longest passenger cable car. It stretches over 7 kilometers, a ribbon in the sky. The ride offers breathtaking views, a slow, steady ascent. We glide silently over lush forests and jagged peaks. The world below shrinks, the horizon expands wide. Far beneath, the landscape unfolds like a giant map. This aerial journey builds anticipation for what lies above, a gentle transition from the earthly to the ethereal. The mountain draws us closer with every passing moment. Another path to the mountain's wonders is the Tongjian Avenue. This is the Avenue to Heaven, a winding mountain road. It features an astonishing 99 sharp bends. Each turn offers a new dramatic perspective. The road clings precariously to the steep mountainside, a true testament to human engineering and daring. Driving this road is a thrilling, unforgettable experience. It snakes upwards like a mythical dragon climbing the slopes. This path too prepares you for the majesty of Tianmen. It emphasizes the mountain's imposing, powerful scale. Finally, we approach the base of Tianmen Cave itself. But the final ascent to Heaven's Door requires effort. A steep flight of stairs known as the Stairway to Heaven. There are exactly 999 steps. In Chinese numerology, 9 is a lucky and significant number. Climbing these steps is a symbolic pilgrimage for many. Each step brings us closer to the magnificent archway. The anticipation builds with every upward movement. The air grows cooler, the sounds of the world below fade. We are nearing the threshold of something extraordinary. Standing at the top of the stairs, we face Heaven's Door. The sheer scale of Tianmen Cave is almost overwhelming. This natural archway is colossal, a giant keyhole in the rock. It frames the sky, a window to the vastness beyond. Light streams through, illuminating the immense opening. One feels incredibly small beneath its mighty span. A sense of profound awe washes over every visitor. The wind whispers through the cave, a timeless sound. It truly feels like standing on the edge of another world, a place where earth and sky meet in spectacular fashion. From Heaven's Door, pathways lead us further around the mountaintop. Many of these are cliff-hanging walkways built into the sheer rock face. They offer dizzying views down into the deep valleys. The surrounding peaks stretch out like a stone ocean. Far below, the winding road looks like a tiny ribbon. The sense of exposure is thrilling, almost unbelievable. Every turn reveals another stunning panorama of nature's art. These walkways allow us to experience the mountain intimately, to feel its raw power and its breathtaking exposure. It is a journey along the very edge of the world. For those seeking an even greater thrill, there are the glass skywalks. Sections of the cliffside paths are made of transparent glass. Looking down, you see the abyss directly beneath your feet. It feels as if you are walking on air itself, a true test of courage for many who dare to cross. The experience is both terrifying and exhilarating. It offers an unparalleled connection to the mountain's verticality. The world seems to drop away into nothingness below. These skywalks are an unforgettable highlight of Tianmen, a modern marvel, allowing a unique perspective. Amidst all this natural drama, there is also a place of peace, the Tianmen Temple, an ancient Buddhist sanctuary. It is located on the relatively flatter summit area. The temple's origins date back many centuries. It offers a quiet contrast to the thrilling walkways, a place for reflection and spiritual contemplation, surrounded by ancient trees and swirling mists. The temple adds a deep cultural layer to the mountain's appeal. Here, human devotion meets the grandeur of nature, a harmonious blending of the sacred and the spectacular. Our journey now transitions to a different kind of landscape. We leave the towering heights of Tianmen Mountain. We descend to the serene beauty of Guilin and Yangshuo. This region is famed for its iconic karst scenery. Towering limestone peaks rise dramatically from fertile plains. The Li River meanders gracefully through this dreamlike vista. It is a landscape that has inspired Chinese artists for centuries, a place where water and mountains create a living painting. The karst formations of Guilin are truly unique. They are the result of millennia of geological processes. Limestone, slowly eroded by water and weather, has been sculpted into fantastical shapes and spires. Each peak seems to have its own distinct personality. Many have been given evocative names by locals. Elephant Trunk Hill, Moon Hill, Nine-Horse Fresco Hill. These names reflect the imaginative power of the landscape. The peaks rise like emerald sentinels from the rice paddies, creating a skyline unlike any other on Earth. One of the best ways to experience this beauty is by boat. A cruise along the Li River is a quintessential Guilin experience. The journey is slow, allowing time to absorb the scenery. You drift gently past an endless procession of peaks. Each bend in the river reveals a new, stunning vista. It feels as if you are floating through a traditional Chinese scroll painting. The air is often filled with a soft, hazy mist. This adds to the ethereal, otherworldly quality of the landscape. A journey into the heart of China's natural poetry. The reflections in the Li River are a key part of its charm. On calm days, the water mirrors the sky and the peaks, creating perfect symmetrical images of the world above. The line between reality and reflection blurs. It is a photographer's paradise, a painter's inspiration. The interplay of light, shadow and mist is ever-changing. Sunrise and sunset paint the peaks in hues of gold and rose. The atmosphere is one of profound peace and tranquility. This gentle landscape soothes the soul and delights the eye. A timeless beauty that has captivated hearts for generations. Section 4. Guilin and Yangshuo. Life embraced by karst peaks. Yangshuo town lies nestled amidst these dramatic karst peaks. It is a vibrant hub, smaller and more intimate than Guilin. Its streets are lively, filled with cafes, shops and guest houses. The surrounding scenery is an ever-present backdrop. Limestone giants seem to watch over the town. Yangshuo serves as a perfect base for exploring the region, offering easy access to the river and the countryside. The town itself has a relaxed, welcoming atmosphere. It is a place where travelers from all over the world gather, drawn by the allure of the unique landscape. Life along the banks of the Li River moves at a slower pace. Small villages dot the landscape, surrounded by green fields. Farmers tend to their rice paddies and vegetable gardens. Water buffalo graze peacefully by the riverside. Children play, their laughter echoing in the clear air. There is a sense of harmony between human life and nature here. People have lived amidst these peaks for centuries. Their lives are intricately connected to the river and the land. The drone captures these quiet scenes of rural existence, a timeless tableau of life in the Chinese countryside. One of the most iconic traditions of this region is cormorant fishing. Fishermen on slender bamboo rafts use trained cormorant birds to catch fish in the waters of the Li River. This ancient practice is often demonstrated at dusk. The silhouettes of the fishermen and their birds against the setting sun create a truly picturesque and unforgettable scene. It is a glimpse into a way of life that is slowly fading, a testament to the resourcefulness of the local people and their deep understanding of the river's rhythms. This tradition adds another layer to the region's rich tapestry. The enduring allure of Guilin and Yangshuo is undeniable. It is a landscape that stays with you long after you leave. The strange beauty of the karst peaks, the gentle flow of the river, the vibrant green of the rice paddies, the misty mornings, all combine to create a place of extraordinary charm. It has inspired countless poems, paintings and photographs, and continues to draw travellers seeking natural beauty and tranquility. This silent flight has offered us a glimpse of its magic, a timeless landscape that truly feels like a dream, a jewel in the crown of China's natural wonders. Section 1. Zhangye Danxia Earth's Painted Canvas. Our journey now leads us to a landscape of pure fantasy. We arrive at the Zhangye Danxia National Geopark, located in the vast expanse of Gansu province. This place is famously known as the Rainbow Mountains. The name itself hints at the visual wonder that awaits. It is a geological spectacle unlike any other on Earth. Here, the very ground beneath our feet is a masterpiece. The colours are so vivid, they seem almost artificial. But this is nature's own incredible, vibrant palette, a breathtaking testament to the planet's hidden artistry. These extraordinary colours are not painted by human hands. They are the result of millions of years of geological processes. Vast layers of red sandstone and different mineral deposits were laid down over immense stretches of ancient time. Then, powerful tectonic plate movements buckled and folded these layers, lifting them up to form the mountains we see today. Wind and rain, patient sculptors, then carved the landscape, revealing the stunning bands of colour hidden within. This slow, relentless artistry created a natural gallery, a story written in stone for all the world to see. The sight that unfolds before our drone is truly astonishing. Broad stripes of red, deep yellow and vibrant orange interspersed with shades of green, even hints of blue. These colours run across the rolling hills and sharp cliffs like giant ribbons unfurled across the arid terrain. The intensity of the hues can change dramatically depending on the time of day and the weather conditions. Sunlight brings out a fiery glow in the red rock, while overcast skies can deepen the more subtle shades. It is a photographer's dream, a feast for the curious eye. Seeing Zhangye Danxia for the first time is unforgettable. It feels as though you have stepped onto another planet, or perhaps into the pages of a fantastical storybook. The sheer scale of the formations is immense. The colourful hills stretch as far as the eye can see. Our drone glides above, offering a unique perspective. It captures the undulating patterns, the sweeping vistas, the intricate details of this painted desert landscape. A place where the earth proudly displays its inner beauty, a silent, powerful declaration of nature's creative force. Section 2. Zhangye Danxia, a symphony of stone and colour. Wooden boardwalks and viewing platforms are thoughtfully placed. They guide visitors through this remarkable geopark. Each platform offers a slightly different angle, a new composition, allowing people to witness the various faces of Danxia. From these points, you can gaze out at the vibrant panorama. But our drone takes us further, soaring beyond the paths. It explores hidden valleys and less seen ridges, revealing the full, uninterrupted expanse of this wonder. It offers views that few have the chance to experience, a true bird's-eye view of this geological masterpiece. The textures of the rock formations are as varied as their colours. Some slopes are smooth, worn down by eons of erosion. Others are sharp and craggy, with jagged peaks and deep gullies. The distinct layers of sediment are clearly visible, like pages in a giant ancient geological textbook. The landscape can seem barren, almost devoid of vegetation, yet it is teeming with character, with silent stories. The vastness of the area is humbling to behold. It reminds us of the immense power of natural forces and the incredibly long timescales over which they operate. Weather plays a significant role in the Danxia experience. A shower of rain can dramatically intensify the colours, making the reds richer, the yellows more brilliant. The damp earth seems to come alive with renewed vibrancy. Sunrise and sunset are particularly magical times here. The low, angled sunlight casts long, dramatic shadows. It bathes the mountains in a warm golden glow. The colours shift and change with each passing minute, creating an ever-evolving, dynamic visual spectacle. These moments are fleeting, precious and deeply inspiring. There is a profound feeling of timelessness at Zhangye Danxia. These mountains have stood for millions of years, silent witnesses to the slow, relentless march of time. They were here long before us and will remain long after. The formations themselves, though vast, are also fragile, constant reminders of the need to protect such unique places. This is not just a collection of colourful rocks, it is a rare and precious masterpiece of our planet, a symphony of stone and colour composed by nature itself. A place that truly ignites the imagination and stirs the soul. Our drone now carries us to a vastly different realm. We journey southwest to the high plateaus of Sichuan province. Here lies Yading Nature Reserve, a place of sacred beauty. Often referred to as the last Shangri-La, this name evokes images of a mythical, idyllic paradise. And Yading lives up to this legendary reputation. It is a remote and pristine sanctuary deeply revered by the local Tibetan people who call this land home. A place where nature's grandeur meets spiritual serenity. An untouched haven far from the clamour of the modern world. At the heart of Yading stand three magnificent snow-capped peaks. These are not just mountains, they are sacred entities. Chenrezig, representing compassion, stands at 6,032 metres. Zhangjiajie, embodying wisdom, reaches 5,958 metres. Chanadorje, symbolising power, also soars to 5,958 metres. They are considered emanations of Buddhist bodhisattvas, protectors and spiritual guides for the Tibetan people. Their majestic ice-clad summits dominate the landscape, inspiring awe and deep reverence in all who behold them. They rise like pure white sentinels against the azure sky. The beauty of Yading extends far beyond its sacred peaks. The reserve encompasses a breathtaking diversity of landscapes. Lush, verdant meadows carpet the valley floors in summer, filled with wildflowers of every imaginable colour. Crystal-clear rivers meander through these alpine pastures, their waters originating from the melting glaciers above. Dense forests of pine and fir cling to the lower slopes. And high glacial lakes, like Milk Lake and Five Colour Lake, shimmer with unbelievable hues of turquoise and sapphire. This pristine ecosystem is home to diverse flora and fauna. To be in Yading is to experience a profound sense of peace. The air is thin, crisp, and incredibly pure. The silence is broken only by the sounds of nature, the whisper of wind, the murmur of water, the call of birds. Many visitors undertake challenging treks to reach the lakes and to get closer to the bases of the sacred mountains. These journeys are rewarding, both physically and spiritually. Our drone glides effortlessly through this sacred space, capturing the immense scale and the delicate beauty. Yading is truly a sanctuary for the body and the soul. Our journey now takes us to a place of profound spiritual presence. We arrive at Mount Emei, one of China's 4 sacred Buddhist mountains. Its slopes have been a pilgrimage site for centuries. A deep sense of history and devotion fills the air. Ancient temples cling to its sides, nestled in lush forests. The mountain itself seems to breathe with an ancient wisdom. It calls to the soul, inviting quiet contemplation. This is a place where nature and faith intertwine seamlessly. Our drone begins to explore its verdant, cloud-kissed heights, a journey into a realm of both natural and spiritual majesty. The ascent of Mount Emei is a journey in itself. Stone stairways, worn smooth by countless feet, wind upwards. They pass through dense bamboo groves and towering trees. Mist often hangs heavy in the air, creating an ethereal atmosphere. It shrouds the landscape in a soft, mysterious veil. Glimpses of distant peaks appear and disappear like phantoms. The air is cool and fresh, carrying the scent of damp earth. Every step feels like a movement closer to something sacred. The path is not just physical, it is a spiritual passage, a climb towards enlightenment, surrounded by nature's quiet power. Higher still, we reach the famed Golden Summit. Here, a colossal golden statue of the Puxian Bodhisattva stands. It gleams brightly in the sunlight, a beacon of faith. This magnificent sculpture faces all 10 directions. It is an awe-inspiring sight, a testament to deep devotion. From this vantage point, the views are truly breathtaking. Often a vast sea of clouds stretches out below. The mountain peaks pierce through like islands in a white ocean. The sense of being above the world is profound and humbling. This summit is the spiritual culmination of the Emei pilgrimage. Mount Emei is also known for its playful, sometimes bold monkeys. These macaques are considered sacred by some, a part of the mountain spirit. They roam freely, often interacting with visitors, a reminder of the wildness that coexists with the sacred sites. The mountain is a rich tapestry of diverse flora and fauna. Its natural beauty is as compelling as its religious significance. The ancient trees whisper stories of centuries past. The entire mountain resonates with a powerful, serene energy. It is a place where one can feel a deep connection to the earth, to history, and to the enduring human spirit. From one sacred peak, our drone flies towards another. We now explore Mount Fanjing, or Fanjingshan. This mountain in Guizhou province is a newer UNESCO World Heritage Site. Its unique geological formations are truly remarkable. It feels like a land forgotten by time, wild and pristine. Fanjingshan is a place of incredible natural artistry. Strange rock formations rise towards the sky like ancient totems. It is a sanctuary for rare species and unique ecosystems. Our aerial view reveals a landscape of raw, untamed beauty, a testament to nature's power as a sculptor and creator. The most iconic feature of Fanjingshan is the Red Cloud's Golden Summit. This incredible peak is split into 2, with a narrow gorge between. 2 small Buddhist temples sit perched precariously on these twin summits. They are connected by a short arched bridge spanning the chasm. Reaching these temples requires a challenging climb up steep stairs. The views from the top are dizzying and utterly spectacular. It is a place where human faith meets nature's dramatic power. The temples seem to float amidst the clouds and jagged peaks, a symbol of devotion in an almost inaccessible location. A truly unforgettable sight, high in the mountain air. Beyond the Golden Summit, other wonders await. The famous Mushroom Stone is a perfect example, a large rock balanced precariously atop a more slender pillar. It seems to defy gravity, a natural sculpture of delicate balance. Many other unusually shaped rocks dot the landscape. Each one is a result of millions of years of erosion. Wind and water have patiently carved these fantastical forms. Walking through Fanjing is like exploring an outdoor art gallery where nature is the artist and stone is her medium. The landscape is surreal, almost otherworldly in its beauty. Fanjing is also a vital haven for biodiversity. It is home to the rare Guizhou golden monkey, a protected species, and the unique Fanjing fir, a tree found nowhere else on Earth. The mountain's isolation has helped preserve its pristine environment. Lush forests cover its slopes, teeming with life. Conservation efforts are crucial to protect this fragile ecosystem. This mountain is not just a collection of beautiful rocks. It is a living museum of natural history, a precious jewel, a sanctuary where nature's wonders continue to thrive, a quiet reminder of the planet's delicate, intricate web of life. Our drone now ventures to the far northwest of China. We arrive at Kanas Lake, nestled deep within the Altai Mountains. This is a place of stunning alpine beauty, remote and captivating, often described as God's palette or the changing color lake. Its waters are a mesmerizing shade of turquoise or deep blue, depending on the season and the angle of the light. The lake is surrounded by dense forests of Siberian larch and pine. Snow-capped peaks form a majestic backdrop in the distance. Kanas Lake feels like a hidden gem, a pristine wilderness, a world away from the hustle of modern life. The lake's ability to change color is one of its most famous attributes. In spring, melting snow brings minerals that create a milky blue. In summer, the waters can appear a vibrant, deep turquoise. Autumn transforms the surrounding forests into a blaze of gold, reflecting beautifully on the lake's calm surface. The water itself is exceptionally clear, fed by glaciers. You can often see deep into its cool, mysterious depths. The shoreline is rugged, with rocky outcrops and small beaches. Our drone glides over the still water, capturing its serene beauty. A perfect mirror, reflecting the vast sky and towering trees. Adding to the allure of Kanas Lake is an enduring mystery. Legends speak of a giant creature lurking in its depths, the Kanas Lake monster, as it is known locally. There have been alleged sightings and blurry photographs over the years. Scientists suggest it might be large hucho taimen, a type of salmon, but the stories persist, adding a layer of intrigue to the lake. The lake is incredibly deep, its bottom largely unexplored. This vastness allows the imagination to wander freely. Whether monster or myth, the legend is part of Kanas Lake's unique charm. It draws curious visitors to its shores, hoping for a glimpse. The area around Kanas Lake is home to the Tuvan people, a small ethnic group with a unique and ancient culture. They live a traditional, semi-nomadic lifestyle, herding livestock and living in wooden yurts or houses. Their music, particularly the throat singing, is hauntingly beautiful. They have a deep connection to this land, to the lake and mountains, living in harmony with the rhythms of nature. Visiting Kanas offers a glimpse into this resilient culture, a way of life that has endured for centuries in this remote corner. The Tuvan people are the guardians of this azure jewel. Our journey now takes us to the high Tibetan plateau, to the shores of Qinghai Lake, China's largest inland lake. Its name means blue lake or blue sea in Mongolian and Tibetan, and it truly feels like an inland sea, vast and expansive. The lake stretches further than the eye can see. Its saline waters shimmer under the wide open sky. This is a place of immense scale and stark, captivating beauty. The air is thin and crisp at this high altitude. Our drone soars above, capturing the endless horizon. A sense of profound openness pervades this unique landscape. One of Qinghai Lake's most famous features is Bird Island. Actually a series of islets, it is a crucial sanctuary for migratory birds. Tens of thousands of birds flock here each year, including bar-headed geese, cormorants and various gulls. The breeding season from May to July is a spectacular sight. The air is filled with the sound of countless wings and calls. It is a paradise for bird watchers and nature enthusiasts, a vibrant, noisy and incredibly lively natural spectacle. The drone captures the sheer density of life on these small islands, a testament to the lake's importance in the ecosystem. The landscape surrounding Qinghai Lake is equally impressive. Rolling grasslands stretch out in every direction. In summer, these plains are carpeted with colourful wildflowers. Nomadic herders graze their yaks and sheep on these fertile pastures. Their white tents dot the landscape like scattered mushrooms. This is a region where traditional ways of life persist. The pace is slow, dictated by the seasons and the needs of the herds. The sky above is immense, often a brilliant, cloudless blue. The beauty here is raw, windswept and deeply moving. A vast canvas of earth and sky sparsely populated. Qinghai Lake holds significant cultural and spiritual importance. It is considered a sacred lake by Tibetan Buddhists. Many pilgrims make a kora, a ritual circumambulation around its shores, a journey that can take many days to complete on foot. The lake is seen as a place of purity and spiritual power. Its vastness inspires a sense of awe and humility. There's a profound peace to be found by its shores, staring out across its endless blue expanse. This great western sea offers a fitting pause in our journey, a place to reflect on the diverse wonders we have witnessed. Our drone now flies towards a place of awesome, natural might. We approach the famous tiger-leaping gorge. Here, the powerful Jinsha River, the upper Yangtze, has carved its path. It thunders through an incredibly narrow and steep canyon. The mountains on either side rise like colossal stone walls. Jade Dragon Snow Mountain and Harbor Snow Mountain stand guard. This gorge is renowned as one of the deepest in the world. The sheer scale of it inspires both awe and profound respect. Nature's immense power is on full dramatic display here, a truly unforgettable encounter with the river's fierce spirit. Legend tells a captivating story about this very gorge. It is said that a hunted tiger once made a daring escape. The tiger leapt across the river at its narrowest point, jumping from a large rock in the middle of the churning waters. This tale gives the gorge its evocative, well-known name. The narrowest section is indeed remarkably constricted, only about 30 meters wide in certain dramatic places. The river is squeezed, its energy concentrated and fierce. One can easily imagine the desperate leap of that wild tiger. The legend adds a layer of mystique to the raw beauty. The sound here is a constant, deafening roar. The river crashes against giant boulders with incredible force. White water churns and boils, a display of pure energy. Mist rises from the turbulent surface, clinging to the cliffs. The air itself seems to vibrate with the river's power. Looking down from the high trails is a dizzying experience. The water seems so far below, yet its presence is overwhelming. Our drone carefully navigates the windy currents above, capturing the relentless motion and the gorge's rugged textures. It's a primal symphony of water, rock and wind. This gorge is a magnet for adventurous hikers and trekkers. Trails wind along the steep cliffs, offering stunning views. Sometimes these paths are narrow, carved directly into the rock. They provide an intimate experience of the gorge's grandeur. Walking here, one feels a deep connection to the landscape. The raw, untamed beauty is both exhilarating and humbling. Tiger Leaping Gorge is more than just a scenic spot. It is a powerful reminder of nature's incredible artistry and its ability to sculpt the earth with such dramatic flair, a place that truly stirs the soul and quickens the pulse. Section 2. Mount Siguniang, the Four Sisters Realm. From the roaring depths of the gorge, we ascend once more. Our journey takes us to the majestic Mount Siguniang. Its name translates to Four Sisters Mountain or Four Maidens Mountain. Legend speaks of four beautiful sisters who transformed into these peaks to protect their beloved giant pandas from a fierce demon. These four main peaks stand tall, their summits often snow-capped. They create a breathtaking panorama against the clear blue sky. This area is sometimes called the Alps of the East for its stunning alpine scenery and pristine natural beauty. A realm of quiet majesty and untouched wilderness awaits. The highest peak, Yaomei or youngest sister peak, is striking. It rises to over 6,250 meters, a challenging climb. Its sharp, ice-clad pyramid pierces the heavens with grace. The other three sister peaks stand proudly alongside it, each with its own unique character and rugged charm. The lower slopes are covered in lush forests and alpine meadows. In summer, these meadows burst with vibrant wildflowers, creating a colourful carpet beneath the towering granite faces. The air is crisp and clean, typical of high mountain environments. This is a sanctuary of serene beauty and natural purity. Mount Siguniang National Park encompasses three main valleys. Zhangjiajie Valley, or Two Bridges Valley, is the most accessible. It offers stunning views of glaciers, forests and lakes. Changping Valley is known for its pristine forests and hiking trails. It provides a more traditional trekking experience for adventurers. Xidi Valley, or Lake Valley, is wilder and more remote, home to numerous alpine lakes scattered across its high plateaus. Each valley offers a different facet of Siguniang's beauty. From gentle streams to imposing rock walls and serene waters, there is so much natural diversity to explore here. This region is not just about mountains and valleys. It is also home to a rich Tibetan culture. Small villages dot the landscape, prayer flags flutter in the wind. The local people maintain their traditional ways of life, living in harmony with this powerful sacred environment. For hikers and climbers, Siguniang offers endless opportunities. From gentle walks to challenging technical ascents on rock and ice, there is a profound sense of peace and spiritual connection here. Surrounded by such immense and unspoiled natural grandeur, Mount Siguniang truly feels like a gift from the heavens. Section 3. The Stone Forest, Shilin, a labyrinth of stone. Our final destination in this part of our journey is unique. We travel to Shilin, famously known as the Stone Forest. Located in Yunnan province, it is a remarkable geological wonder. This is not a forest of trees, but of towering limestone pillars. They rise from the earth like ancient petrified giants, creating a surreal and otherworldly landscape to behold. Walking through Shilin feels like entering a natural labyrinth, a maze of stone spires, narrow passages and hidden clearings. The drone glides above, revealing the vast extent of this stone world, a silent grey expanse that stretches for many square kilometers. These incredible karst formations are millions of years old. They were formed by the slow erosion of limestone. What was once a vast seabed was uplifted by tectonic forces. Then, wind and rain patiently sculpted the exposed rock, dissolving the softer parts and leaving these hard pillars behind. The result is a dense collection of sharp, blade-like formations. Some stand alone, proud and solitary sentinels of time. Others cluster together, forming intricate natural sculptures. The sheer variety of shapes and sizes is astounding. Each corner turned reveals a new and fascinating stone vista. Many of the formations in the stone forest have evocative names, given to them by locals based on their perceived resemblances. You might find rocks that look like animals, plants, or human figures. One of the most famous legends is that of Ashima, a beautiful Sani girl who was forbidden to marry her lover. She was turned into stone, and a prominent rock bears her name. These stories and legends add a rich cultural layer to the already fascinating geological spectacle of Shilin. Exploring the forest becomes a journey of imagination as well, searching for recognized shapes or discovering your own. Wandering through the stone forest is a truly unique experience. The pathways twist and turn between the towering pillars, sometimes opening into small reflective pools or hidden caves. The air is cool and still amongst the dense stone columns. Sunlight filters through the gaps, creating dramatic light and shadow. It is a place that inspires wonder and a sense of deep time. These stones have stood for eons, silent witnesses to history. Shilin is a powerful testament to nature's patient artistry. Its ability to create beauty from the simplest of materials, a captivating stone labyrinth that leaves a lasting, profound impression. Section 1. Wulingyuan, Nature's Grand Amphitheatre. Our journey continues, leading us to Wulingyuan Scenic Area. This is a vast expanse, a masterpiece of natural wonder. It encompasses several national parks, including Zhangjiajie. But Wulingyuan is even larger, a broader canvas. Here, nature has sculpted on an immense, breathtaking scale. Thousands of sandstone pillars rise like ancient sentinels. Deep ravines carve through the earth, shrouded in mystery. Lush forests cling to every surface, vibrant and full of life. It is a place that commands reverence and silent awe, a truly grand amphitheatre sculpted by time's patient hand. The drone glides over this sprawling, majestic landscape, revealing not just pillars but also hidden, tranquil streams. Clear waters meander through the deep valleys below. Mysterious caves beckon, hinting at secrets held within. Limestone formations add another layer of geological artistry. The diversity of natural features here is truly astonishing. From towering peaks to serene pools, nature displays its full range. Wulingyuan is more than just mountains. It is a complete ecosystem, a living, breathing world of incredible raw beauty. Each view unfolds a new chapter in Earth's ancient story. This area has long been home to the Tujia people. Their culture is deeply intertwined with these mountains. Their traditions echo the spirit of this ancient land. A sense of history pervades the misty air here. It feels as if spirits of the past still wander these paths. The scale of Wulingyuan can make one feel incredibly small. Yet there is also a profound connection to something larger, a connection to the enduring power of the natural world. The silence here is deep, broken only by nature's gentle sounds. The rustle of leaves, the distant call of unseen birds. Mist often drapes itself across Wulingyuan's peaks and valleys, creating an ethereal, ever-changing, dreamlike atmosphere. Sunlight pierces through, painting the scene with golden light. The landscape transforms with each passing hour, each season. In spring, fresh green shoots cover the ancient stone. Autumn brings a fiery display of reds, oranges and yellows. Even in winter, dusted with snow, its beauty is stark and powerful. Wulingyuan Scenic Area is a timeless, enduring treasure, a place of profound inspiration and natural magnificence. Its majesty stays etched in memory long after we depart. Section 2. The Great Wall at Jinshanling, a stone serpent on rolling hills. We now shift our gaze to a different kind of wonder, a marvel not solely sculpted by nature, but by human hands. We arrive at the Great Wall of China at the Jinshanling section. This part of the wall is renowned for its dramatic beauty. It winds like a colossal stone serpent over rugged hills. Partially restored, it retains a wild, untamed character. It climbs steep slopes and plunges into deep valleys, a testament to incredible ambition and human endeavour. Set amidst a backdrop of stunning natural scenery, this is where history and landscape powerfully converge. Our drone traces the wall's undulating path across the terrain. It offers a perspective that reveals its true scale and form. Watchtowers stand at strategic intervals, silent and imposing. Once they were vital for defence, for sending signals. Now they offer breathtaking panoramic views of the surroundings. The wall stretches as far as the eye can see in either direction, a seemingly endless ribbon of stone and history. Imagine the immense labour required to build such a structure. Here, in this rugged, often unforgiving landscape, the determination of its builders is palpable in every stone. The Great Wall at Jinshanling is a place of textures. The ancient bricks, weathered by centuries of sun and storm, the worn stone steps, polished by countless feet, the hardy vegetation that grows in crevices, reclaiming parts of the wall. Each detail tells a story of endurance, of time's passage. The air is often filled with the sound of wind, whispering through the crenellations and empty watchtower windows. It feels like a place where echoes of the past linger strongly. You can almost hear the distant sounds of soldiers and sentries, a silent monument to China's long and complex history. The landscape surrounding Jinshanling changes with the seasons. In spring, the hills are covered in fresh, vibrant green. Summer brings lush foliage and clear, bright skies. Autumn paints the scene in hues of gold, red and brown. Winter often blankets the wall and hills in a layer of snow, creating a serene, almost magical atmosphere. Regardless of the season, its grandeur remains undeniable. The Great Wall is more than just a defensive structure. It is a powerful symbol of resilience, of national identity, a man-made marvel that harmonizes with its natural setting. Section 3. The Forbidden City, an imperial universe unveiled. Our journey now takes us from wild landscapes to an urban heart. We arrive in Beijing at the magnificent Forbidden City. For centuries, this was the imperial palace of Chinese emperors. The very center of political and ceremonial life, it was forbidden to ordinary people, hence its name, a vast complex of palaces, courtyards and grand halls. This is a marvel of architecture, a treasure of human creation. Our drone offers a unique vantage point above its golden roofs, unveiling the intricate design of this historic imperial seat, a place where history whispers from every corner and eave. From high above, the sheer scale of the Forbidden City is astounding. It covers an enormous area, a city within a city. The layout is precise, symmetrical and deeply symbolic. A central axis runs through the entire complex, aligning the most important halls and gateways perfectly. Vast courtyards open up, designed for grand imperial ceremonies. Thousands of rooms are contained within its crimson walls. The drone glides over the sea of yellow-glazed roof tiles. These tiles, reserved for imperial use, shimmer in the sunlight. It is a breathtaking spectacle of order and imperial power. The architectural details are rich and deeply meaningful. Red walls symbolize good fortune and imperial authority. Golden roofs represent the emperor's supreme power. Dragons, mythical creatures of immense power and luck, are everywhere, carved into stone, painted on beams, adorning rooftops. Intricate patterns and vibrant colors decorate every structure. Each element was carefully chosen for its symbolic significance. The craftsmanship is exquisite, a testament to ancient skills. This was not just a place to live, it was a statement, a representation of the emperor's place in the universe. For 500 years, 24 emperors ruled from here. The Forbidden City was the secluded heart of a vast empire. Decisions made within these walls shaped the destiny of millions. It was a world unto itself, governed by strict rules and rituals. Today it is open to the public as the Palace Museum. Millions of visitors walk its courtyards and halls each year. They come to marvel at its beauty and connect with its history. The sense of power and majesty remains palpable. A silent, enduring testament to China's imperial past, an unforgettable glimpse into a once hidden world. Section 4. The Forbidden City whispers within crimson walls. We delve deeper into the Forbidden City's intricate embrace. It was designed as a microcosm of the Chinese Empire itself, and indeed a reflection of the entire celestial order. The outer court, with its vast ceremonial halls, was where the emperor conducted state affairs and held grand events. The Hall of Supreme Harmony, the largest structure, dominates this area. Its grandeur was intended to inspire awe and submission. Further north lies the inner court, the residential area. Here the emperor and his family lived their private lives, a more intimate, though still highly regulated world. Our drone seems to drift through these historic spaces. Imagine the bustling life that once filled these courtyards. Officials in their elaborate robes, eunuchs hurrying on errands, imperial guards standing watch, silent and ever vigilant. The air filled with the sounds of music, ceremony and daily life. Now, these spaces are quieter, filled with curious visitors. Yet the echoes of the past seem to linger everywhere. In the worn flagstones, in the silent, empty thrones, in the intricate details that speak of a bygone era. The human stories of this place are countless and fascinating. Beyond the grand halls and sweeping courtyards, there are gardens, places of quiet beauty and contemplation for the imperial family. With artfully arranged rocks, ancient trees and delicate pavilions, these gardens offer a contrast to the formality of the main palace. They show a more personal side of imperial life. The craftsmanship extends to every detail within the city, from intricate wood carvings to beautiful painted ceilings, from priceless porcelain to elaborate silk tapestries. The Forbidden City was a repository of immense artistic skill, a showcase of the finest craftsmanship the empire could produce. The Forbidden City stands today as an enduring symbol, a testament to China's rich cultural heritage and long history. It is one of the best preserved ancient palaces in the world, a UNESCO World Heritage Site cherished and protected. Its crimson walls and golden roofs are instantly recognizable. They speak of a powerful dynasty of imperial splendor, but also of artistry, of tradition, of human ingenuity. This silent flight has offered us a glimpse into its soul, a man-made wonder that continues to inspire and awe, a universe within walls holding centuries of stories. Our drone now ascends towards the roof of the world. We approach Lhasa, the heart of Tibet, a city of profound spirit. Dominating the skyline is the magnificent Potala Palace. A colossal structure, it seems to grow from Red Mountain itself. Once the winter palace of the Dalai Lamas, it stands proud. Its white and red walls rise towards the piercing blue sky. This is a place of immense historical and religious significance, a beacon of Tibetan Buddhism, visible for miles around. It commands respect, a fortress of faith and enduring culture. Its presence is powerful, almost overwhelming to behold. The Potala Palace is an architectural marvel, truly unique. 13 stories high, it contains over 1,000 rooms. Intricate chapels, grand halls and sacred shrines lie within. Golden roofs glitter brilliantly under the strong Tibetan sun. Windows gaze out like watchful eyes over the city and mountains. The palace is a labyrinth of history, art and devotion. Each detail, from murals to statues, tells an ancient story. Our drone circles slowly, capturing its monumental scale. It showcases the palace against the backdrop of rugged peaks, a symbol of resilience, spirituality and timeless beauty. From Tibet's spiritual heights, we journey to a different marvel. We arrive at the Longsheng Rice Terraces in Guangxi. Known as the Dragon's Backbone, these terraces are breathtaking. Carved into the hillsides over centuries by the Zhuang and Yao people, they ripple across the landscape like giant flowing ribbons, a testament to human ingenuity and harmonious agriculture. The drone glides above, revealing the intricate patterns. These patterns change with the seasons, a living artwork. From watery mirrors in spring to lush green in summer, and golden waves of ripened rice in the autumn harvest season. The Longsheng terraces are a symphony of lines and curves. They follow the natural contours of the rolling hills, climbing from the river valleys up to the mountain summits. Some terraces are narrow slivers, clinging to steep slopes. Others are wider, forming broader steps in the earth. Water, essential for rice cultivation, flows carefully through a complex system of bamboo pipes and channels. This landscape is not just beautiful, it is functional, a sustainable way of life practiced for generations. The scale of this human endeavor is truly awe-inspiring. Our journey now leads us to a town seemingly frozen in time. We arrive at Fenghuang ancient town in Hunan province. Its name means Phoenix Ancient Town, evoking mythical grace. Nestled in a valley, the Tuojiang River flows gently through its heart. Ancient wooden houses on stilts line the riverbanks. Their traditional architecture reflects centuries of history. Stone bridges arch gracefully over the clear waters. The town is alive with the vibrant culture of the Miao and Tujia people. It feels like stepping into a classic Chinese ink painting, a place of timeless charm and captivating riverside scenery. The drone drifts slowly along the Tuojiang River, capturing the reflections of the stilted houses in the water. Small boats glide peacefully, ferrying passengers or goods. Women wash clothes by the river, a daily ritual unchanged for years. Narrow alleyways wind through the town, paved with ancient stones. Every corner reveals a new picturesque scene, a hidden detail. Red lanterns hang from eaves, adding splashes of colour. The air is filled with the sounds of daily life, soft and inviting. Fenghuang is a place to wander, to explore, to simply be. Its atmosphere is one of serene beauty and quiet dignity. From Fenghuang, we travel to another cherished ancient village. We arrive at Hongkun in Anhui province, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This village is renowned for its unique layout and Anhui architecture. It is often described as an ox-shaped village, with nearby hills representing the ox's head and two trees its horns. The houses are characterized by white walls and dark grey tiled roofs. Intricate wood carvings adorn the beams and window frames. Narrow cobblestone alleys connect the various parts of the village. Hongkun offers a profound glimpse into China's rural past, a beautifully preserved example of traditional settlement. The most iconic feature of Hongkun is its Moon Pond, a serene, crescent-shaped body of water at the village's heart. Old houses and ancestral halls cluster around its edge. Their reflections shimmer beautifully on the pond's calm surface. Willow trees droop gracefully, their branches touching the water. Another larger pond, South Lake, lies at the village entrance. These water systems were ingeniously designed for daily use and fire prevention. The drone hovers above, capturing the village's harmonious design, the interplay of water, architecture, and surrounding landscape. Hongkun is a place of quiet reflection and enduring artistic beauty. Our exploration of timeless villages continues onward. We arrive at Xidi, another UNESCO-listed gem in Anhui. Like Hongkun, it showcases magnificent traditional Hui-style architecture. Xidi boasts an even more extensive collection of preserved ancient residences. Many of these homes date back to the Ming and Qing dynasties. They feature intricate carvings, elegant courtyards, and imposing gateways. The village layout is based on a network of streams and pathways. It feels like walking through a living museum of Chinese history. The sense of stepping back centuries is palpable here. Xidi's well-preserved state is truly remarkable and inspiring. The drone navigates the narrow lanes and open spaces of Xidi, revealing the dense cluster of black-tiled roofs and white walls. Glimpses into private courtyards show serene, secluded worlds. The village is surrounded by lush green hills, a peaceful backdrop. Historically, Xidi was home to prosperous merchant families. Their wealth is reflected in the grandeur of their ancestral homes. These structures were built to last, to impress, to endure. Today they stand as silent witnesses to a rich cultural heritage. Xidi offers a profound connection to China's architectural past, a place where history is not just read but felt and seen. From the historical depth of Xidi, we journey to Wuyuan. Known as China's most beautiful countryside, Wuyuan captivates. This region in Jiangxi province is famed for its idyllic rural scenery, rolling hills, meandering rivers and charming ancient villages. Wuyuan is particularly famous for its vibrant spring bloom. Vast fields of bright yellow rapeseed flowers stretch to the horizon, creating a stunning contrast with the white-walled village houses. The drone sweeps over this colourful, picturesque landscape, capturing a scene of almost dreamlike pastoral beauty. Wuyuan is a celebration of nature and traditional rural life. The villages of Wuyuan also feature distinctive Hui-style architecture, similar to what we saw in Hongkong and Xidi, but with local variations. Ancient camphor trees often stand guard over these settlements. Stone bridges cross gentle streams, adding to the rustic charm. In autumn, the landscape transforms again with fiery red maple leaves, and the persimmon trees are laden with bright orange fruit. Each season brings its own unique palette to Wuyuan. It is a paradise for photographers, artists and nature lovers, a place that embodies the serene beauty of rural China. Wuyuan's allure lies in its simple, unadorned natural grace. Our drone now transports us to the edge of the Gobi Desert. We arrive at the Mogao Caves near Dunhuang in Gansu province. Also known as the Caves of 1,000 Buddhas, this site is extraordinary. It is a priceless treasure trove of Buddhist art and history. Carved into a cliff face, hundreds of caves house stunning murals and thousands of sculptures created over a period of 1,000 years. This was a vital stop on the ancient Silk Road, a place where cultures and religions met and mingled. The artistic and historical significance of Mogao is immeasurable. It offers a profound window into centuries of faith and creativity. While our drone cannot enter the delicate caves themselves, it can show the impressive scale of the cliff face, dotted with the entrances to these sacred grottos. The surrounding desert landscape is vast and stark, highlighting the oasis-like nature of this artistic sanctuary. Imagine the devotion of the monks and artists who worked here, in this remote location creating masterpieces of religious art. The murals depict Buddhist tales, portraits of patrons and daily life. The sculptures range from small figures to colossal Buddhas. The Mogao Caves are a UNESCO World Heritage Site of global importance. Our final destination in this part of our journey is a place of serene beauty. We travel to Lugu Lake, located on the border of Yunnan and Sichuan. This high-altitude alpine lake is known for its crystal-clear waters and the unique matriarchal culture of the Mosuo people who live here. The lake is surrounded by lush forests and rolling hills, with the majestic goddess Tianmen Mountain watching over its shores. Lugu Lake is often described as a pearl of the plateau. Its tranquil atmosphere and stunning scenery are captivating. It feels like a hidden paradise, untouched by time, a place of profound peace and natural purity. The waters of Lugu Lake are an incredible shade of deep blue, so clear that you can often see many meters down. Distinctive pig trough boats, hand-carved from single logs, glide across, used by the Mosuo people for fishing and transportation. Small islands dot the lake, some with temples or shrines. The Mosuo culture is fascinating, with women as the head of the household. Their traditions and way of life are deeply connected to the lake. Our drone captures the pristine beauty of this remarkable place, the vast expanse of water reflecting the sky and mountains. Lugu Lake is a sanctuary for the soul, a true natural wonder. Our long journey through China's wonders now concludes. We have soared over so many breathtaking sights, from Zhangjiajie's stone pillars, tall and proud, to Jiuzhaigou's lakes, vibrant with impossible colour. Huangshan's peaks rose through seas of swirling cloud. Tianmen's gate offered a glimpse of heaven's door. Each place left its own unique, vivid mark, a tapestry of memories woven from light and air. The sheer scale of these landscapes is truly humbling. Mountains have stood for millions of silent years. Rivers have carved their patient paths through stone. Deserts stretch far, painted with nature's own hand. These ancient places speak of time beyond our grasp. They remind us of the earth's enduring power, a quiet strength, a deep and profound beauty. We feel small yet connected to this grandeur. We also saw where human hands shaped the land. The Great Wall, a dragon on rolling green hills. The Forbidden City, a universe of imperial design. Longxing's terraces, sculpted by generations of farmers. Ancient towns whispered stories of centuries past. These places show a deep bond with nature, a dialogue between human spirit and the earth, culture and landscape beautifully intertwined together. This visual voyage has stirred something deep within, a sense of wonder at the beauty our world holds. The images linger clear and sharp in the mind. The silent flight has shown us so much hidden grace, a feeling of peace, of awe, of quiet inspiration. These echoes of majesty will not soon fade away. They become a part of how we see the world, a lasting impression etched upon the heart. This journey was an open invitation to you, to witness the incredible diversity of China, to feel the spirit of its mountains and waters. Perhaps it has sparked a desire to see more, to explore these wonders or others closer to home. The world is full of such breathtaking beauty, waiting patiently for us to simply look, to notice. This film is but a glimpse, a gentle starting point. Our drone has been a silent, faithful guide. It offered perspectives unseen from the ground below. Gliding smoothly, it revealed intricate, hidden patterns. It carried us effortlessly over vast, majestic scenes. No words were needed to tell this powerful story. The landscapes themselves spoke with eloquence. Their inherent beauty shone through in every frame. A visual feast, a quiet meditation on nature. These natural and cultural treasures are so precious. They are gifts from the past for the future. Their beauty is both strong and surprisingly fragile. There is a silent call to protect these unique places, to ensure they remain for generations yet to come, so that others may also feel their inspiring power. The wonders we have seen deserve our utmost care. They are an irreplaceable part of our shared planet. The spirit of China's landscapes will endure always. Its mountains will continue to touch the wide sky. Its rivers will flow steadily towards the distant sea. Its ancient stories will whisper on the passing wind. We hope this journey has brought you some inspiration, a moment of peace, a sense of profound connection. The beauty of this vast land will always resonate. Thank you for joining this breathtaking visual flight.